Okay, now we're live. Okay, so here, oh, very good.
Okay, for the record, everybody, I'd like you all to know that Paul Hodges is going to try and cover the channel for me. And if anybody else would like to jump in, please do so.
Okay, come on.
I'll pin a message up there, Paul. I'll pin the invite. Let me see.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're live. Okay, cool. Just cancel that. Do a pop-up chat. Do it there and there. At 15:20, so that's 3:20 after 3 in Israel right now.
Yeah, that Israeli thing is just terrible. And that goofy Joe Biden is just sitting there.
Well, I know he sent a carrier group is in the Mediterranean right now. He sent it over close to Israel. It's supposed to be there, I think, already, but I'm not sure. There's no way of finding out unless the news tells you, but you can't track them on, flight radar or marine or any of that.
He's a bumble buzzard.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is that they can go in for humanitarian reasons, but U.S. It says Israel says they're not going to ask U.S. to help fight it just for humanitarian. So we'll see. But they say over there that Israel getting ready, they're going to go in and they're going to go in and kill all the Hamas people. Take out any ammunition they find or fucking bombs or whatever or missiles, or they're going to take away they're going to take them out, but they're going to, and trying to go in and take over power of the Gaza, even if they have to turn it over to Palestine or somebody later on. But they're going to go in and go door to door. Well, it's 4 miles wide and 20 miles long. It's going to take a few months, but they figure they're going to go in. They figure there's going to be booby traps, everything. So, yeah. Where is Messenger? Diane, yeah.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to transfer it over to you.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the host now.
Yeah.
I'll give you a holler when I leave.
I just texted a couple of people and see if anybody wants to come in.
Yeah, you might want to text Justin.
Well, I did AZ and Laura, so.
I don't have Justin's email. Oh, yes, I do. I didn't send out any emails.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as it's supposed to. They know they'll come in. I will let David know when I join. I will join when I get on. Have I got Justin? Yeah, I just texted Justin, so and Laura and AZ, so. Stuff on there.
I better get a coat on, huh?
Yeah, cool. There.
It's 39 degrees here, Paul.
Yeah, I just had to fire up a couple batteries in my drone because it's supposed to fly today, but fuck, it's going to be windy again. I don't know if I'll fly or not. We'll see when I get there.
Mia knows there's something up. She's following me around.
What are you got? She's going for just her nail trim.
Nail trim. She's also been dragging her butt. I was thinking about having them checked
Oh,
glands.
her anal glands.
Because I remember at some point in time, Paul, I used to have to get her expressed.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they'll do that because it's a nail trim appointment, but I would imagine they would.
How far is the bed away from you?
About 20, 30 minutes. No, about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
I know. Just a minute.
Okay there, Laura. Thank you. She said I'm nearly home about 5 minutes. So.
Okay.
Gee, that's not good. We're sitting here watching the war in Israel. Yeah, I hear a jet going over low. Oh, shit. Yeah. Went to get his lunch, but McDonald's had the longest queue. Yeah, they sometimes they can have a long lunch. Hey, Mr. Birdman, good morning.
How you doing, guys?
Hey, not bad, Paul. Yeah, he's got to take Mia.
Yeah.
So you get the stream started because he may not get back till 9:30 or so.
Yeah. He said to me, "Be here 12:30, well 8:30 his time, which is 12:30 ours."
Yeah. So,
He goes on early again.
yeah. Well, otherwise it'd be everybody. Hey, where's Paul? Where's Paul? We thought, well, we started up a little bit earlier, so that's okay. I'm not going anywhere for a few minutes. Got a couple batteries on the charger for the drone, but I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to fly it today or not. It's supposed to be a real windy day today, so I'm supposed to do. I got to go to London around lunchtime here and put up a sign, but they wanted me to do some aerials, but I don't know. They said the lowest speed was 25 mile an hour, gusting like 40 mile an hour. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so. But you will see what it's like.
Yes, okay, Laura. 1:30 our time, not 12:30. Shut up.
Yeah, but see, that's
I've gone into GMT time already.
yeah.
It's that time of year, innit, when all the clocks start moving everywhere.
The Lord bring your lunch back, is she?
Yeah. Hurry up, Laura. Come on.
Yeah.
You got a man hungry here.
Well, she said she'd be there almost about 5 more minutes to get home. So
Yeah, but this is Laura.
yeah.
Oh, dear.
Hey, what are those Canadians doing over there?
They live over here.
Huh?
They live over here.
Those Canadian geese. I don't know why they call them Canadian. They're fucking geese.
I want to go over to the lake at night, unfortunately, because there's no buses back.
Yeah.
But that lake, they get over 5,000 just there.
That.
You see them come from all over the place.
Hmm.
And then in the morning, they just sod off and do the business and come back in the evening.
I
think these little ones here, these are like, well, if we hang around here, we'll get a bed.
looks breezy down where they are anyway. So. Do you guys hunt them over there or no?
No. They're protected.
They're protected. Yeah, they were protected here one time too. And now there's so many of them you can't. They're oiling the eggs now, so because so they don't hatch anymore. They're trying to cut down on the numbers. Like if there's nests around this area, they go there and they either rubbing oil on it or spraying oil on them, and they won't hatch.
Man, that's a bit cruel.
Yeah, we got just unbelievable.
The problem is bird flu's wiping a lot of them out.
Yeah, a lot of people hunt them though around this area. Yeah. Hey, morning, AZ. Be there in 2 or longer. Well, I make it less. They'll be there in 2 or less, not 2 or longer. Poor David there, he's starving to death.
I'm wasting away.
Yeah, you're wilting away to nothing.
Be right back.
How far is McDonald's away from you? About 5-10 minutes, or so? Or does she have to take a bus? Yeah, morning, AZ. They, Paul got to take me to the vets for 9 o'clock. So that's why we wanted to start it up, get it going. And I'll just run it until he gets back here. Our appointment's at 9 o'clock and it's about 15 minutes away. So, and good morning, Trevor.
Okay, you go that way with the food.
Yeah, instead of the Paul Murray show, it's Paul Hodges' show this morning.
Don't drink that took the time as well. Was there anything to clear up over?
I hear something in the background.
Yeah, she's back. I want the small fries. That's what I wanted. Laura, go back and get me fries.
About no.
Oh, look.
I don't like because the machine didn't give me my numbers. No, for the orders.
Yeah.
I had to ask the guy.
God, they're getting a bit stingy on the plate, aren't they?
You got to remember this end shortly.
Yeah, Yep, no problem. You do what you got to do and eat and whatever.
Right, that whole bag closed.
Oh, bye. What have I got?
Oh, by the way, I got you a large meal and then I need to drink on the large meal.
So I've got 2 fries, a veggie wrap, a veggie deluxe, and a McFlurry. Well, that's me not wasting away today.
I didn't get my freebie cheeseburger. Unless it's in yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, have your cheeseburger.
I've got a Big Mac, a double cheeseburger, a wrap, because that was only $1.99 today. Enough to tie me over for later.
Bring me your stickers when you're done.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it.
Laura will be on in 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Take your time there, Laura. No, a lot of people are not looking for us yet, but we're just a little early today. That's all. Yeah. Just watching got a screen over here full size. They're watching all the different camera angles over there in Israel and Gaza Strip right now. See what's going on. But
What? You can have 1 fry. Thanks a lot. Rio's bouncing around because he's seen my veggie deluxe.
yeah.
He loves the McDonald's goujons.
You guys ever get the McDonald's milkshakes?
I've got a strawberry one here.
I really, well, I like their milkshakes here, but the problem is it gives me gas. Holy Jesus.
That's the only good thing about them. Please you out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Laura.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Laura. Live peeling.
I
I
mean,
texted,
like all my stickers.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. You got Monopoly or something going on over there?
Monopoly's on
Yeah.
at the moment. It's
we're
like
in the
here
last week of it.
Here in Australia, I think it's on.
Yeah. Laura, top corner.
Yeah, no, I know, but my cup's too wet.
Can't get your poly grip on it? Yeah.
It's also peeling the back bit they stick down.
Yeah. They can be fun to get off at times. Hey, good morning. Unlimited Vertigo.
Hey, Unlimited. I'm gonna have to let this one dry out. It won't let me take it off.
Man, oh man, that meal I had last night there over to friends for supper. Oh my God, Thanksgiving dinner. Fuck, anybody went away starved or your own problem. There was so much food even left over. Oh, mackerel. It's just unbelievable. Well, it was the first time I've ever had turkey done in a deep fryer. You know, like you did turkey, you put it in the oven in the morning by the time
I
supper
just
it's done, right?
6 nuggets or a double cheeseburger.
Oh, cool.
You
But
get vegetables for that.
that turkey in the deep fryer last night, 35 minutes, it was done.
I've just won a Coke Zero or milkshake.
Oh, there you go.
I've got a small fry, so that's 1 meal sorted.
An apple pie or a fruit bag.
There's your dessert.
Was that a wrap?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, it's just my chips now that I've got one.
I'm not sure if we do wraps over here at McDonald's. I don't know. I never had a wrap there. I go to Tim Hortons. They have all kinds of wraps. They're really good.
Didn't win anything on the last one.
Yeah. You still got Big Macs and all that over there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Oh yeah, right there.
Right, I'm just going to turn my camera off so I can eat.
What?
Yep. Yeah, you go ahead and
My
Bill-
bacon gone.
belly. Yeah.
More, have you heard this one?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, Trevor says they got it there too, so that's good. I guess McDonald's is everywhere then.
Will you give that bird some of your dipper, please?
Yeah.
What?
Please and burn.
Come out.
Yeah.
It's that warm over here. My ice cream's melted.
Oh, Christ, we're so freaking cold over here. It's not funny.
We're only 22 today, David.
It's kind of curious what the
It's
temp-
warmer than that.
I've got the furnace on over here. Everybody's turned furnaces on already because it's so freaking cold.
It must be warmer because I've moved my window temperature thing,
Yeah.
and that says it's 30 degrees.
Let me see, share screen. If you look, I think I got the right one. Yeah. Right now it's 45, but it feels like 34 degrees, like 2 degrees above freezing right now.
Like it.
Huh? That's freaking cold here. That's just, yeah, no wonder.
What weather they get, we normally get.
Yeah. Actually, it's only 41, feels like 30. Well, they come up 2 degrees. Yeah.
You can tape it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I don't like it, but yeah, it's coming. Got no choice there, Trevor. Wish I could turn the thermostat up on outside, but yet you go to the, west coast of Canada, and it's freaking warm there. I think even to the east it's warm, but right in the middle right now, we had a cold front drop down. It's just brutal out there right now. Like, it dropped 40 degrees in about a day or 2 days, and just Fahrenheit, but because it was running around 70, 72 degrees. And,
Yeah, but it's all El Nino shit.
Yeah.
And they reckon that the UK could have its once every 10 years snowfall this year.
yeah.
Well, say this year, but more next year, February time.
Yeah. But it's so funny. It depends what weather channel you go to. One says, "Oh, we're going to have a dry winter," and the next one says, "Oh, we're going to have a lot of snow." So I don't know. I don't know who you believe or don't believe, right? So,
Well, they're saying over here we may get a lot of snow, which means we're on our 10-year cycle of shutting the country down for a week.
yeah. Yeah, Trevor, I wish we had that temperature here. That's a nice temperature. It's not hot, not cold. Just 21 degrees is nice. Supposed to be 23 there today. So,
So
But-
Trevor's got the same temperature we've got in the UK.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to.
Okay, I can go back to bed now. Everybody's here. Okay. Oh, shit.
You want a bit of veggie goujon?
Yeah, my belly's still full from yesterday.
Yeah. Real.
Hmm.
Yeah. Goujon. Enjoy.
David, if the road closure says serious, what is that?
Yeah.
What? It's
The
done.
The A127's closed.
Probably been an accident. They're supposed to be doing roadworks over the weekend. He's probably fucked it up. They haven't got a Tim.
This was yesterday.
Oh, it was closed over the weekend because of the relaying it.
Oh, okay, but why does it put it down as serious?
Because it's the main road through to Southend. It's serious.
Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Big yawn.
Oh,
Hello.
you need a Tim Hortons.
Last night I went to bed and I woke up about 1 o'clock, got up and had a coffee, and I think went back to bed about 2:30. So, but still had a tough night sleeping for some reason. And I get a text message. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got a text message this morning. My brother's back at the hospital again this morning. Hey, poor guy's been having a lot of problems with stones and stuff, and he's had catheters and stents and freaking everything else. And I guess they took everything out the other day, and now this morning can't pee this morning. So, well, we got blockage again, or what the deal is? Yeah, yeah. Okay there, Trevor. Jump right on it. Ah. $11:15. Yeah. I'll get over that in a couple of minutes. I'll do a few yawns, then I'm fine. The only problem with me though is like yawn, my eyes water. If I rub one with my hands, then they water even worse. So
Wow.
You need to go and get yourself a Timmy's.
yeah, that's what I need, the Timmy's right now. Wake me up. Actually, I need another copy here shortly. I've only had one so far, so.
I'm going to have to 3D print you a drone basket so you can send it over to Timmy's.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for AZ to, he's going to send that Tim Hortons building for me over so for my train set. So I think I'm going to do a revamp on it. I'm sitting there thinking about, well, I've been having a couple electrical issues and stuff, so I think I'm going to rewire it. That's going to take a couple of weeks with spare time trying to get that rewired. I got some zones that are something that's not working right. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably not there, Trevor. Yeah, I've been having a few glitches, but actually it's funny. There's what you call a points motor for throwing the switches on for the layout. There's some people that the same switch machine I use. Apparently, they're having trouble with them. Like the motors work, but there's contacts inside that are coming apart. But they were showing how to fix them. So I don't know if I get any of them are causing my problem or not.
How many trains you got running?
Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 engines on the lower level. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 up, 8 on the upper level.
Really?
But complete trades, I run about. I could run 4 or 5 at the same time. I could run them all, but the layout's not that big, so you run into a few problems when you get too many going at once, trying to occupy the same track. So I got a program to keep them separated and all that, but the layout's only so big, and it's got to keep a couple blocks vacant all the time, and it just doesn't work very well. All of a sudden, everything's stalled. Nobody can move because, you got to wait for one to move for the other one behind it to move. And it just, yeah. Hey, good morning, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, you say you hate coffee. Drives me out like a raisin.
Rio really isn't happy, is he, David?
No.
Yeah. Was it paper straw?
Rio.
Yeah, they only do paper straws over here.
Rio. No.
You can see it so thick, eh?
It's not thick at the moment.
Yeah.
What? What? What do you want? What do you want?
He wants out.
I know what he wants.
Oh, the temperature thing's just gone up to 32, David.
Yeah, but you've got it in the sun.
No, I haven't.
32. Oh, my God. Bill says, got to break back, got to run out of town. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll be here there, Bill. Take your time. Have a good trip, safe trip, or whatever.
What do you want? What?
Trevor, I hate paper straws. I have got metal ones in my kitchen.
Oh.
Just can't be bothered to get up and get one.
What's that?
One of the metal straws.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, but it was like here, when you go get groceries, they always put them in a plastic bag. Well, you can't have it now, so you got to have reusable bags. But those bags there, we always use them around here for the containers and the garbage, right? They just fit nicely over. And
Yeah.
But, people were putting stuff just loose in the garbage cans because they don't want to use bags. Well, frickin' now they're complaining because they're not in bags. But the funny thing is, I just go on Amazon, order fucking, couple hundred of them for like $20. I got bags for a long time. But yet, you get your bread, it's in plastic, your meat wrapped in plastic, you get ketchup in a plastic bottle, but you can't put it in a thin plastic bag. Like, just.
What?
What?
Is that your brother?
Nope.
Your mother?
Nope.
The Welsh one?
Maybe.
Hey, Corey Mono, good morning.
Hey, Corey.
Not here this morning. He's had an appointment at 9 o'clock for Mia to get her nails trimmed, and anything else they can do to her. I think he was talking about maybe getting her anal glands expressed, but he didn't have an appointment for that. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today or not, but
Oh, it's good.
David, did your milkshake actually have strawberry in it?
yeah, he should be back around 9:30 or so. He said that's about 15 minutes away, so appointment's right at 9 and take her in to clip her nails. Well, that'll only take about 5-10 minutes, and I don't know. He must take that ramp with him so that she can get in and out. My buddy the other day there took his dogs up. They love going for car rides. They get big dogs, eh? Just love going for car rides. And he goes out and he whacks a deer and pretty well totaled his vehicle.
Oops.
Wow, they take the van into the body shop tomorrow to find out, the adjuster's going to go take a look at it. If they're going to write it off or they're going to fix it or what they're going to do. But see, it's a little bit older Dodge van, and I got a bad feeling you're just going to write it off.
Most of the time you do now. Right, Laura, you bringing me them stickers?
No.
Yeah.
Told you I'm doing them myself. You do yours, I'll do mine. We can still get some drinks in glass containers.
Right, I'm going on the app.
All right, just let me know when you're done. My keyboard's dusty.
Yes,
Oh, look,
it
the
is.
Ginger Ninja's here.
Hey, look at Mr. Rob. Good morning.
Good morning. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Shane, we can.
You can you?
I said we can.
She's
Yeah.
trying to be a comedian.
Yeah. This is a Canadian live stream this morning, so
Well, no, the British have taken over.
yeah, Paul had to take Mia in to get her nails trimmed this morning, 9 o'clock.
Morning, everybody in the chat.
What was that?
I was just saying good morning to anybody in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a few there this morning. Bill from Lang Ventures had to take off for a few minutes, but he will be there.
What did you win, David?
You know they've changed it.
No.
Yeah, now you got to swipe for property, or swipe left for property, swipe right for draw.
We have two Robs.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Got a couple of streams going here now.
Hang on, let me leave a minute.
There you go.
Now there's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know where that background has come from.
Are you signed in? Because Zoom keeps signing me out.
Seems a pile of shit.
So, Corey, are you getting that cold weather up there in Ottawa? He's several hours, good 8 hours east of me. So, if I was to drive there, I don't know if he's any warmer than what we are. We're only 41 degrees this morning and feels like 34, which is what, +1 or +2? Yeah.
Yeah, you just what we need.
What have you won?
Nothing.
Mm. When does this end? Oh, 17th of October.
The double peel. Mm.
Yeah, you peel it off, check what you've won on that, then you get the app and scan them.
Oh,
You can win extra prizes.
that's good. Well,
Or in our case, not.
Well, we won a £5.
mm.
In fact, I need to see what money I've got in my account.
Yeah, on Thursday I want to get on canvases early.
I was going to do one if I had the money in my account. Just need to check. But that answered that.
Fucking hell, I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, while you guys are here, I'll bring it back. They're just going to grab another coffee.
Okay.
Won't be long.
Oh, the other one's gone now, is it?
Yeah.
Where do you go then, I wonder?
What's that?
Then I, Rob, I'm trying to work out if you're sat in the dark.
You know, oh, because I haven't got my camera open.
So you're sat in the dark.
Yeah, and every time I try and choose virtual background, keeps telling me and not responding.
Yeah, you've got issues still.
I've won a prize. Congratulations, you've won £10 off buyashitgift.com.
Yeah, just put my details in. I get the emails.
For some reason, your date of birth won't go in. Oh, there you go.
Rob, Trevor said you've never looked better.
Bye, Rob.
Oh, he left. No, he's having computer issues.
Okay. Me coffee.
Coffee.
10 minutes. All right. Oh, well, you knitting that thing together?
Crochet.
Yeah.
Swap it for. No.
Hmm.
That's what I wanted.
What did you win that time?
I had Park Lane and I swapped it for Pentonville.
Oh, okay. We need Mayfair now.
Mayfair. Mayflower was the retail park.
I know, but I like to just wind you up by saying it.
Thank you, Trevor.
Right, you'll have to leave yours for a bit, Laura,
Why?
unless you want to bring them here.
No,
Because of the IP address.
it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
And David,
Yeah.
plugged in my new computer this morning.
You got it.
Yeah. And
What did you delete?
blew the trips.
You blew the.
Trip switches.
How the bloody hell you manage that?
Yeah, he's throwing too much power.
No.
Well, that would need to go back.
Sorry?
I said that would need to go back.
No, I had an electrician here earlier. I'm just with all the printers and everything else I'm running, I'm at the maximum capacity in my room.
He's overpowered. What he means to say is the National Grid have been round and said, pack it in.
Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta run in a separate power source.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh, fuck up. Oh, I'm having a time.
How much is that going to set you back? Because I bet that's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, a few £100 easy, wouldn't it? It's gotta be 200, 300, 400 quid, I expect. Because the electrical panel is the other side of the house.
Yeah.
So of course, then you have to go up into the roof and up into the attic. You know, all across and down into my room. And, it is what it is, though.
You need to buy the field out the back and extend your property.
Oh, God.
And then you can get another 30 printers in there.
Nothing is ever easy, is it?
Not when you're around.
Yeah, I know.
Right, come on, Laura, do your labels.
We've had to have a locksmith out as well this morning. The
The hell?
back door won't lock.
Laura, you know that bad luck I used to have?
Yeah, it's gone to Rob.
And I wonder where it gone. I must have sent it with the Oculus.
Yeah. I'm careful saying that because she don't know if she got it. Just in case she listens to the stream
Yeah.
every day.
Anything else goes wrong, it's going to be coming back, isn't it?
Sorry?
I said, if anything else goes wrong, it'll be coming back with a message going, oi!
No. I can't believe how much bad luck I'm having recently. Right, I don't know, it's not really bad luck. How are you, Mr. Hodges?
Hey,
How are you doing?
not bad. Well, I got to do a sign later on in aerials, but I don't know if I'm going to make it out or not because it's pretty windy here right now. It's like 28 mile an hour sustained wind with gusts of about 45, and I'm just kind of going, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, say I was up higher, but see, real estate, you're down in lower and, and close to trees and houses, and I don't like that at all. But I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Maybe just that it's up there, it's really higher, but down here a little bit, where I would fly is going to be lower. So I don't know. We'll see when I get there. But, this is our Thanksgiving weekend. So this is part of a long weekend. So everything's closed today pretty well because of Thanksgiving, right? So not much open today.
No.
You get a whole weekend.
Yeah. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. I know I haven't got my truck back yet from having the engine put in because of waiting for a part. And because of the long weekend, nobody's working. So the part's supposed to be, the part was supposed to arrive Saturday, but the problem is everybody's closed Saturday. So where my truck is. So
what's wrong with it?
It
well,
doesn't work.
they had to put an engine in today.
Oh,
You just
wow.
say it doesn't work.
Yeah. So, but the transmission cooler lines are leaking. So they had to wait for that. But see, they can't get the part. It has to come from Ford directly. Nobody, makes transmission cooler line except Ford, right? So, it's going to be pricey. But anyways, but the engine was rattling. The funny thing was, it was fixable, the engine. But the thing was that all the parts that they were going to have to put into it was about $1,100, but they had to take the motor out and do it. Well,
Yeah,
it's about $1,500 to take the motor out, put it back in again. So, I was into, almost 3,000 for an engine, and it's got 270,000 kilometers on it. So
you could get a reconditioned one.
yeah, so they found me an engine only had about 130,000 on it. So anyways, it runs. It's no problem. They said it runs really good. It's just that the transmission cooler lines are leaking. That's all. So I should have it back tomorrow sometime. Cost me about 35.
That truck which hit that deer, did that get written off?
What's that?
You said you knew somebody who had an accident with a deer.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine. Yeah,
Yeah, was their vehicle written off?
we don't know. It's going into the body shop tomorrow morning.
That's well, okay.
Yeah, the insurance.
Saying it was going,
Yeah, insurance
no worries.
adjuster, body guy there. They'll decide if they're going to write it off or not. Yeah, it got a lot of damage. That did. Oh, geez, I got. Give me a second here. iCloud photos. Okay. Okay. Oh, there. This doesn't really show all the extent of the damage, but see the bump. It needs a bumper, grill, hood, the fender. The headlights gone.
Yeah.
And but see, it's not a newer vehicle. It's a little bit older, right?
Yeah.
So
And as well, like where behind that headlight, if there's anything in that front chassis, then it'll be classed as structural damage on it and be written off.
but I don't think the frame or anything like that is bent on it or anything. But see down by the left front wheel, inside where you can't see, there's a computer and all that for the car. And it got hit too. So, the computer's involved in that too, right? So I don't know what's going to happen. I think they'll write it off, tell you the truth.
Good, Trevor. That'll perfect or polish out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loctite 401 for the panels.
Yeah. But the deer, it's in the freezer. Yeah. But that's where I was yesterday for Thanksgiving dinner at their place, right? So
What's the Thanksgiving in aid out there?
what's that on the Thanksgiving?
Well, why do you have Thanksgiving?
I don't know for sure. So, yeah. But yeah, the American Thanksgiving is not until November. I don't, but I think they have Christopher Columbus Day. I think in the U.S. today. I think, but that's what ours was. I think Christopher Columbus or some stupid thing. So it is. Yeah, when they found North America, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Well, there's already people here, all the natives, I guess. So
Yeah.
it was already found.
And the Vikings had been there.
Yeah, probably. I don't know which one it is, but
No, I'm going for the shaggy look. I am, Trevor.
you guys have anything like that over there?
No,
No.
We have like St. David's Day and
yeah, but they're not like public holidays you get off.
Yeah.
You should get St. David's Day off.
Yeah. Well, we got a
Well, I
new
said
one.
anyway.
We got a new holiday now. It's only been going for about 3-4 years, but it's called Family Day now. It's in February.
And what's that for?
Because there was no holiday between like Christmas and New Year's all the way down to May 2-4 weekend. So they decided to create another holiday and put it in the middle there in February, called it Family Day. Yeah, Rob needs a haircut, definitely. Trevor says that'll polish out. As I said, get the wax out. We'll buff that out.
Yeah,
There, Trevor.
Loctite 401 for the panels.
Hey, Laura,
What?
can you swim?
Yes, thanks.
I mean, like, swim permanently?
Why?
Because you're going to have to become a mermaid.
Mermaid.
Yeah, because according to our local news article, these areas in red are going to become underwater by 2030.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All of this. And we are here.
Yeah.
Just do that green fingers.
Yeah.
Where am I in? Am I underwater?
It doesn't say anything about North Wales. We don't care.
I'm not Northwest.
South Wales. Well, no, technically you will be North Wales if this map's anything to go by.
We had to
Yeah,
build. We had to build more than one ark this time, though.
It does make you laugh.
Oh yeah, all the things they predicted back in years ago that was going to happen still hasn't happened. At one point, we were going to all freeze to death. Now we're going to cook to death. So I don't know. Whatever fits the narrative at the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Laura, is that you? Oh, it
What's reversing outside?
was a bus,
It's-
isn't it?
No,
What is it?
it's a delivery van.
I'm trying to piss off.
He's not reversing very well either.
No, that's what I mean. He's going to hit our flat twice.
He's going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
It's a straight line, mate.
Yeah. That's our door.
No.
Okay.
There you go, there, Trevor. Trade your car and get a boat. You have to get one of those narrow boats they have down there so you can go up and down the canal.
Hey.
I don't know if that other young girl there's still around or not. That what do you call it, narrow boat girl or something. I think they had to come off the boat and go onto land, get a place to live. But they were living aboard their narrow boat, doing different vlogs and stuff. And
Bring in Amazon.
Why now?
What size box do you reckon our package should be in?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't expect the same one, but a different brand user. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Thank you for shopping, Amazon.
They're early anyway. It's no fire.
It wasn't until you came in. Go away. Have you done your McDonald's things?
Yes,
You win anything?
one price, yeah, 199 on it. Fine.
Trevor got all the answers today, haven't he?
Oh, they haven't just sent the pieces in a box, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, they have as well.
Hmm. Trevor said 3 100-year floods here in 6 months, and our McDonald's went to a float through.
Two of them.
Yeah,
I don't know which one's which.
I'm gonna have to build it for him.
Yeah, that's fine, but how do you know which one's which?
Yeah.
Because you use.
Mark. Hey, Mark. Yeah, empty chair, Paul, David, Lauren. Empty chair. Yeah.
And they're different bricks than my one.
And call the FBI. Somebody kidnapped the panel. Yeah. Well, over here, you have to call it secret. So,
Oh no, they're mixed. I'll work it out. I might have to build it for him.
Have fun.
yeah, Mark, Paul is, had to take Mia to the vet this morning to get her nails clipped. He should be back here in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I think, someplace around there. So,
Hey, Mark.
That man's still reversing, for fuck's sake.
just looking at the flags there, over by Paul's channel there, and they're not too bad there. I don't know. I got batteries are all charged up now. I have to go fly a real estate job at noon, which is 2.5 hours away or better. Yeah.
Rob, are you busy?
Why, what's up?
Well, if you set off now, you should be in time to reverse this van for him.
Yeah.
It's a straight fucking line, and he still keeps trying to hit the buildings.
Oh,
Just stop turning the fucking steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, you have to go over to Birdman there. He'll goose you. Yeah.
What I got?
Yeah.
My baby, go baby.
I think it's time for a new background. Let's have these crazy little mudders.
Oh, there we go. Bang. Right on the head. Yeah. There you go, Trevor. Do you have any of those Canadian birds down there? That's a cool picture there, Rob.
Yeah. Just want to say,
yeah.
if there's anyone on this planet that really, really wants to risk eating a Canadian goose at this moment in time, good luck.
Yeah.
The way bird flu's going,
Uh,
even to it.
see over in Israel and Gaza Strip, the wind's blowing the opposite direction it was yesterday. Watching all the bomb smoke go away this way, yesterday it was going the other way.
In a brief sentence,
Yeah.
what's going on there?
Brief sentence. One side threw a few missiles, the other side threw a few missiles, the other side got pissed off and invaded, so Israel have gone on full attack.
Which sides?
It almost seems like back in the war, that days back in the Civil War, where everybody's standing on one side and everybody on the other side. They shoot. When they're done, these people shoot back. Right? It's just back and forth, right?
So
The only thing I don't like is how,
it's Israel and who?
yeah, Israel are the ones that are attacking Hamas now.
The
Well,
Hamas.
no,
Yeah.
Israel are attacking the Palestinians who are not Hamas. Hamas is it's many states backed terrorists, but because Israel don't give a shit, they're just attacking any fucker.
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah,
all this
instead of
over?
going after the people they need to go after.
Yeah. Well, Israel declared war, so they say that. Well, see, they're trying to get rid of all they're bombing all the strategic locations where all these missiles are being fired from. Then they're going in. They said they got 100,000 people, military, and they're going to go into Gaza and wipe all the Hamas out. But they said it'll take a couple months, probably.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that our government decided to put the Israeli flag beamed onto the 10 Downing Street.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can show solidarity, but you don't beam another country's flag onto the wall. That's what invaders do. When they take over a bit of land, they stick
What's it
their
all
flag
over
there.
then? What's it all over?
Oh God, many years of conflict. Because somebody after the Second World War decided, I got an idea, we'll give this land to Israel. And the Palestinians went, excuse me, we already own it.
That's enough. Any
And
of
it's
these
gone off.
people got nuclear weapons then?
They won't use them.
Yeah. No. But they
I think Israel have, but they won't use them.
well, they said they're going to go in and take all, they're going to go in and drive Hamas out of there. And they said they'd probably turn it back over to the Palestinian Authority. But they're going to go in and take over everything. But see, Gaza is 4 miles wide and 20 miles long or something.
Yeah.
But they said they're going to go out and take all the Hamas and all their weaponry, everything, take it all out. And then they're probably going to turn it over to the Palestinian Authority because, see, Palestine used to run that. But the problem is that back in 2008, I think Hamas went in and took it over. So,
Yeah. The problem is,
We're back.
hey, you're
Israel
back,
have got
Paul.
a serious problem because Hamas is state funded by Syria and countries like that.
In Iran. Well, they said this was all coordinated through Iran.
Yeah.
But see, the problem is the U.S. has been brokering a deal between Israel and Saudi Arabia. They're getting ready to sign a deal that, Saudi would support Israel. And they said that's the reason behind all this bombing. But it's Iran that's doing it, but they're not doing the fighting. It's like, the U.S. is flying Ukraine with all the missiles, but they're not getting involved. And now they got, U.S. has got a aircraft carrier, the Gerald Ford aircraft carrier, now in that region too for support. So be interesting.
I don't think the US and Britain should get involved. We're causing lots of fucking problems.
Well, Israel says they don't want their help, just on humanitarian help. That's all they want. They said they'll fight their own war. Israel did.
See, Afghanistan's just had another massive earthquake.
Yeah. But I've been watching you for about 2 hours now here. We got a screen with about 3 different cameras on it here. Israel just pounding Gaza this morning. But they're hitting strategic. They're not just...
a lot of them webcams as well, Paul. Just be aware, they may not be as genuine as they look. Because if you go on the Ukraine webcams, which is quite funny. You've had all these webcams of Odessa and all that, and yet you've not seen one missile hit a building, and all the time they've been up in over a year and a half. And then the other night I went on, I thought, I'll just have a quick look, and it was snowing. I was like, it ain't be snowing in Kyiv. Went on the Kyiv weather. No, not snow. They're just using fake videos to
you got to watch what you see and what you believe. And
because what they're doing is people think, oh, we've seen a genuine webcam here, and they sit there and watch it for hours and getting all the adverts, and they're raking in all the money from YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, people are making money off of all this because you got
Oh,
people doing
that is
all
not
these
true.
live streams right now, but they're getting donations and subscribers and everything else they wouldn't have normally got, but because they're live streaming all this, right?
Yeah, but Mark R. White, that is not true. Palestine goes back to the days of the Bible.
Oh, it looks like they sent more missiles up, or those missiles going in, but holy mackerel. Just got hit again. Boy, they're really pounding the shit out of them this morning or today here. But it's what, 16:30, so that's 4:30 their time over right now in Israel. So but it's funny, it's one area of over there, Gaza, that they're really pounding. There's not much up way over, quite a ways away, but
Problem is, it's all the innocent people that are getting killed.
well,
Because-
that's the problem with war. Innocent people get killed, right?
yeah, but the problem with when Israel launch strikes, they say they're strategic, yeah, but they don't give a shit about the size of missile they're sending in. Yeah,
Oh no.
They there was one little group of soldiers on the ground in Gaza the other day, and they sent in this missile that just wiped out a whole tower block. It was like,
Yeah.
they had no warning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I see at one time, didn't Israel used to do warning shots or something? Wasn't it they sent some big bang thing that landed on an apartment building, telling people to get out because we're coming in? Whoa, there's a big bomb just went off. Oh, Jesus.
This is your captain speaking.
Okay, I'll just show you. I don't know, anybody can see that? Look at that one, just went off, just right there.
Yeah, that's all them innocent people just wiped out.
Yeah, there's all, well, yeah. Well, for the size of that place, it's one of the most densely populated areas in the whole world.
Yeah, I know, because you've got all the Palestinians are all bunched up. The land has been taken. That's what they're fighting over, a piece of land.
Yeah.
It wasn't, Wayne, it wasn't just a music festival. They invaded the whole of Israel. The music it wasn't even a music festival. It was a film festival, horror film festival. And unfortunately, they're innocent people, again, caught up in the middle of it. Yeah. The Israelis, they're innocent. Yeah. Not every Palestinian is involved in this. Yeah. Not every Israeli wants this. You know, there are many billions that want just to get on with their life. Like the war in Ukraine. Not every
Hello, Rob.
Hey, Paul.
How you doing?
Yeah, surviving.
in a box by the sounds of it.
That's a positive thing.
Hey, Mia.
All trimmed up there, Paul?
What's that?
Got her nails all trimmed up?
The nails are all trimmed, but she wouldn't let him do the anal gland. She tried to bite him.
Oh,
She doesn't want anybody messing with her butt.
well, it depends who it is, right? You want to play with my butt?
Yeah. I mean, I had her restrained. I had a big wide leash around her muzzle.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't having any of it. She was going crazy.
Well, all I'm going to say is I think everybody on the panel would be exactly the same if someone was trying to play with her.
Oh yeah, I agree.
There are some holes that are off limits.
She's my baby, though, aren't you? Yeah, good girl. So I see Israel's still under attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the war's on still.
Yeah, they sent a bunch of more missiles into Israel there earlier today. But now Israel just, well, the problem is they send a missile out, they see where the missile came from. So Israel goes back and bombs the shit out of where they came from. So
I feel bad for what I would call the innocents of war. Those people that just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and they
Well, I
weren't
was just
involved in
saying-
it, you know?
That's what I was saying. There's innocent on both sides that are just getting. And
But it's-
Israel just bombing Gaza. Forget it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go after Syria and Iran because they're the ones that are funding it.
yeah, it's always the politicians that start the wars, not the people that are living there.
Everything all right, Laura?
Yeah, it's, just my sister.
Well, I gathered that. Laura,
What?
take that drink
Yeah.
to the kitchen and put it in another glass
Why?
because your bottom's going to go.
There's also a
That's
spike.
a good idea. Hold it up in the air, right, while you're looking at it. Yeah, and then when it goes, it'll go straight into your face.
It's fine. It won't be in that for much longer. Yeah,
So
no,
how you doing, Laura?
I'm all right. Oh, David, I explained this present to Cassie,
Yeah.
and she said still give it to him. She'll get one of the older girls to sit with him.
Oh, good luck.
So yeah, she'll get either Amber or Matthew or Hannah to help him.
Might be better to take the other one apart.
I mean, this one.
Yeah. No. Yeah, put it together. Make sure all the parts are there. And then take it apart.
I might just take it apart now then and put it in because I know where the pieces go.
Yeah, and then separate the other little one.
Yeah, because we know all the pieces are there.
And as long as you keep them separated, they'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
And I'd like to thank everybody in the chat for being here and supporting Paul Hodges and Laura and whoever else was in here. Welch Rob.
Yeah, Rob in here. Yeah, Dave
Yeah.
and Laura.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
I don't know where's
Surprise, surprise again, Paul. I came
Yeah.
on half an hour early. He was already live.
Laura phoned me and said I had to get my ass in here.
Yeah, I don't know where Sleepyhead is this morning, but
Who's sleepyhead?
Justin.
It was like last night, Bill, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bill was live. Justin weren't there though. I checked through.
yeah.
Was Dominic?
Yeah, I don't know where Dominic would be.
That's that.
Well, I'd be sleeping. It's past midnight up there. That's
Laura,
Trevor. It is. Trevor, I
I
think
can hear you, but they can't. Do you want to know why?
it's after midnight. I think we're. Yeah.
I'm having a conversation here with Laura. I'm like, wait a minute, she's not even coming through the computer.
Is it that late over there where Dominic is?
Yeah, it's late for
about,
Dominic.
about midnight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor, what time is it when you're neck of the woods? So I think Trevor's from Dominic's neck of the woods, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's slightly somewhere else.
I think it's about 12:30, after midnight.
Yeah.
Trevor, you watched me put the half of this together the
Yeah.
other night. I'm
Yeah.
now taking it apart.
I didn't get the part about reason you're taking it all apart.
Oh, because what I've done, I've ordered my nephew one of these for Christmas.
But they sent it all in one box. So all
Yeah,
the
they
pieces
sent it all
box.
in one box, and this is smaller, bigger pieces. The other one's smaller pieces. So I'm giving him the one with bigger pieces.
Yeah,
Right, 12:30 in Melbourne and 12 o'clock where Trevor is.
or he is. Oh, okay.
And I think the clocks went forward an hour last weekend, I think.
Yeah.
David, I'll just need some tape to tape the bags up because I'll just tell my sister I counted all the pieces.
When do I have a clocks move, David?
End of
What's
this
that?
month.
Yeah, 31st, I think.
Now, do you guys celebrate Halloween on the 31st or no?
Well, 29th. Yes,
No, we don't.
it's on the 31st, on a Tuesday this
We
year.
don't really celebrate it. Some kids will go out and trick or treat. That's about it.
Nice. Depends where you live.
I'm putting an electric cable to the door knocker.
Yeah.
Trick or treat!
Rob, do you have a lot of trick or treaters where you are?
Yeah, fair few.
Yeah, Rob's the ringleader. I can just see Rob going around getting all the candy.
Rob, you could do a Halloween parade.
Yeah, there's all sorts
And he
going
doesn't
on,
need a
buddy.
costume for it.
Oh,
Laura.
Sorry,
Laura.
what'd you
He
say?
didn't hear it, so.
She said, and you wouldn't need a costume for it.
Oh, because I was going to ask to borrow her clothes, but
Good luck with that one.
and a bit of Bengay's eye.
Rob, you still got camera crews out working?
Yeah, yes.
How many crews you got?
3 including the rail ones.
And they're working all the time?
Pretty much, yes.
Do you name your different crews in like a group?
What do you mean?
Well, you could have Tom Cruise and Tyrell Cruise. No, give them all different names.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
hey,
I
Rob,
think that went over his head.
the easiest way to do it is crew number 1, number 2, and number 3.
No, you've got to have Tom Cruise and Tyrell Cruise.
Tyro Cruise.
Hmm.
This our crew.
Oh, I'm so bloody tired.
And then a
Wow,
couple of
indeed.
weeks, you get an
Don't
extra hour in
sleep.
bed.
I don't. I lose an hour, don't I?
No, you gain an
No, you
hour.
gain an hour, we fall back.
Yeah, so.
So
if I
you gain an hour.
You gain an hour. You spring forward, so you lose an hour.
Yeah, at 2 o'clock, it goes back to 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so I lose an hour.
Gain an hour.
If I go to bed at 12 and I normally get up at 7, it means then I'm getting up at 6.
No, you
No,
will
you
get up
begin.
at 6, but you set your alarm for 7 o'clock because your clock will automatically go back.
Yeah, and I lose an hour's sleep.
No, you gain an hour's sleep.
It's in the
At 2
summer.
o'clock, it goes back 1 hour, so you add 1 hour. In the spring, at 1 o'clock, it goes to 2 o'clock, so you lose an hour. It suddenly
How
goes.
do you lose an hour if you go backwards?
You don't. You gain an hour if you go backwards.
At 2,
Yeah, is that right,
at
Mr.
1:59, your clock will go 1:59, 1 a.m. and then goes back through the same hour again.
Rob,
Okay.
were you dropped on your head as a child?
Laura,
Hey,
Oh,
Dad,
oh,
extremely
I don't know.
dodgy.
I don't know about you guys, but over here, it's called spring forward, fall
Mhm.
fall
back.
back.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called. That's what it's called.
And we take that from the Americans.
I thought you lose an hour's sleep.
No,
No,
you
you
gain
gain.
one in the fall.
If you set your alarm for 7 o'clock and you go to bed at 12, your alarm will still go off at 7 o'clock, but you've gained that extra hour because it'll go 1:59, 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
And
it's
then go
like
back
Trevor,
through.
like
Yeah.
Trevor just said, you get to relive your 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I bet, and the worst bit is nothing's ever the same.
Yeah. Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what time they go back? 1 a.m. then?
Goes
Well,
back at
wait
2,
there.
but you relive the 1 a.m.
Okay.
And in the spring at 1 a.m. it jumps to 2 o'clock. It goes 12:59, 2.
No, Mark's saying in the spring it goes from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Now 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock it changes. It's only in the autumn where it goes 2 o'clock back to 1 o'clock.
Mm.
Well, I think originally they choose the 2 o'clock time change to placate the bars.
I
Yeah,
guess
That's a question.
what's the point in it then? Why do we do it?
School kids.
Sorry?
It's to make it lighter in the morning for the school kids.
Oh, stuff them. It's too many of them anyway. We could do with a bunch being kidnapped and run over, couldn't we? Perhaps
Yeah,
they'll
I
be
know,
able to
Rob.
be better. Perhaps they'll behave a bit better then from now on.
I was a school kid for a long time before they ever started this nonsense, and we
That
did
was a long
just
time
fine.
ago.
We did just fine.
When was that, Paul? 1830 what?
I was in school from 1957
Yeah.
through 1970.
Paul starred in Blazing Saddles. Set in the 50s, but lived it in the 1800s.
Yeah. He had a bike with the square wheels.
Ain't wrong with square wheels. It's when you got triangle ones you got to worry about.
Yeah.
See what Mark are right, but yes, it matters they go to school in daylight, but it doesn't matter that they come home in dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, technically, you shouldn't be coming home in dark. I mean, schools normally finish between 10 to 3 and 3:30.
Not if they've got after school clubs.
Mhm.
Well, that's their problem.
Yeah, but it's normally at like 4 o'clock. About 4 when it starts getting dark, doesn't it?
And there's more people around in the afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. So they should leave it alone. I'm tired, Paul. Will you sing me a song?
Mana.
Do-do-do-do-do.
No, I was thinking of a nice lullaby.
Rock-a-bye baby on a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. That do for you?
You know, what's interesting is they've got now different genres of music for like sleep music and
Look, in our day, yeah, we had lullabies like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now, the kids these days, they have Twinkle, Twinkle, I'll slash you up, I'll fuck you up, I'll fuck your mum.
Yeah.
Have you heard some of the music they're listening to?
Or if you think Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, it's racist because the star, you're calling the star little, but really it's big. It's a big star.
Trevor, I hope you're not working.
I think that Nande's suffered enough now, don't you?
Shuffling Mana Mana from The Muppet Show and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Uh-oh.
Mana, mana.
This video is the song's gonna go all right with this video.
Oh, David, do you want the bad news?
What?
Picking the kids up on Friday.
Yeah. How many people can you get in the back of a police van?
Right, two of me.
Yeah, but what's my background, Rob?
what's that? A family gathering there on your channel, David?
No,
Yeah.
it was a few years ago. The police decided to give the football fans a lift from the train station to the pub.
I counted 26 people getting off that.
What do you want? You gotta go
I mean, the police officers didn't break the law by getting out before the van stopped.
Yeah, I actually counted them getting out.
Mr. Rockin
They
and stuff.
didn't look like they were all standing up.
Who brought wind?
I might go live for an hour shortly.
And what you've got to remember is each one of them vans carries 7 police officers.
Hey, Paul, it was just announced that the Pentagon is now moving more assets closer towards Israel.
Oh, are they?
Oh, great.
Well, 'cause I think they might get attacked from the north and from the east again too, because you got Hezbollah and then the banks or whatever, the West Bank. There might be a coordinated attack. So I think that's what's happening.
Why is America getting involved then?
As they always do.
There must be oil nearby.
Yeah.
Now it has to go back to the historical facts of that the U.S. was a big supporter of the Jewish state.
Exactly, but they shouldn't have been. Yeah, you
Why?
can't. Well, why did America not go over to their own land and go, okay, we're just going to take the whole of Florida here and we're going to make it a Jewish state?
Here's the thing: you're a pretty intelligent guy. You need to look up the history of the Middle East.
Yes, but
And-
Israel didn't
and-
exist.
They were not always Arab.
No, but Palestine has been there since the days of the Bible
Yep,
Yeah.
or before.
or before, where Israel came around after the Second World War.
Yeah, but
And I'm not saying that Israel shouldn't be there.
Israel is the Palestinian state in Palestine.
Israel's not the Palestinian state. Israel is a Jewish country. Yeah. Palestine is the Palestinians. They're
And,
not
and,
Jewish.
and what are the Palestinians?
Muslim.
Ugly.
No, not all of them.
Most of them are Muslim.
Not all of them.
I think you'll find they are.
They have battles on their own about their diversified religious.
The point is, we shouldn't be getting involved. Yeah. We're going to start a world war.
No, but David, it's easy for you to say we're going to start a world war. The Muslims have started the world war. It's just that nobody's woke up to it yet.
Have we not learned anything from Afghanistan, the Iraq war, and stuff like that?
Yeah, we shouldn't have turned our back and walked away until the job was done.
And that's what's going to happen again. Yeah. You're not going to tell me that once Israel's finished pounding Gaza, yeah, Americans are going to stay there. They're not. They're going to back off. Yeah. And all you're going to do, you're going to allow Syria and Iran to take control. It's Syria and Iran that want the end of Israel.
And Syria and Iran are not free countries.
No, but they want the end of
They're
Israel.
still beheading people. They're still killing people in public. They're still doing all kinds of degradation of human beings. And it's because they're in total control. They get away with it. Nobody says anything.
Yeah, but you have death penalty over there.
They have daily beheadings because some female happened to not wear a scarf.
You're only seeing what you want to see.
No, it's
What the media want you to see.
It's a fact. You got to look it up, buddy.
Yeah, but
There's
point
always a story there.
but that's
It's easy to focus in on the little thing.
Paul, that's in Iran and in Syria. It's actually in Syria. It's not in Iran, right? But the point is, yeah, it's not happening in Israel and it's not happening in the Gaza Strip. Yeah, this is Syria and Iran funding Hamas to attack Israel, fighting a war, yeah, without getting involved.
Another proxy war.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. It's because they don't want anybody to accept Israel.
Exactly. But
So here's my point is, what is your the stance of the British government?
they support Israel.
Okay,
But
so
I don't.
therefore you guys could be attacked next.
No, I don't support Israel. I don't support Palestinian either. I just think that the whole conflict could all be ended very easily by saying, okay, the West Bank, the Palestinians believe is their territory and is technically their territory. We just say, there's your land, happy days, right? And Israel go, we'll stay on our side. Something has to be done for peace, not for war.
Yeah, but don't you think, David, that's been a problem throughout the history?
Yeah, but why has no one solved it?
I mean, the Romans did the same thing. So did the French at one time.
Yeah, but we've all moved on. But why are they not solving the Middle East? Why are they not sorting out this Israel-Gaza problem?
Well, because technology has changed and given superior weapons to everybody now.
No, I'll tell you why. It's in America's interest and British interest and the Iran and Syria's interest, and Iraq as well, to keep this conflict going? Like Paul said, it's a proxy war.
Well, even Iran was saying death to the U.S. So, like, really,
Yeah, but if Israel really, really wants to stop this war, they have the weapon and firepower to go and take out Syria. Yeah, take out the regime and go, right, there you go. Problem solved. But they won't. They'll just keep attacking the innocent of Gaza. It's like the war on drugs on the street. They always go after the little dealer. They never go after the big dealers.
Now, do you have a drug problem over there?
Yes. There's not a third world country that doesn't have a drug problem.
yeah.
But I bet you any money, same in the US. Your small time dealer is getting taken out. Yeah. But the big guys at the top, yeah, they're not. They just pick the next guy to go out on the streets and sell it. And they do that because there's money involved.
Yeah, of course.
Same with house burglaries. You know what? If you clamp down on house burglaries, no one wants insurance.
Yeah, people with the most money win.
Always the case.
So the way I look at it, the person with the most toys wins, right? So. Yeah. Hey, Paul, I'm gonna take off. I'm getting a little whipped here, so
Yeah, I think we probably will call it. We got 11 people watching, and I appreciate everybody being here.
I'm good. You're host now, Paul.
Yeah, you got me as host. Okay, David, Laura, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
We'll see all of you again later today, maybe.
Don't forget Rob.
And Rob,
Yeah,
you have a great day, my friend.
and you.
Okay.
Hey, bye, guys.
Ladies